My friends, what's going on, everyone? My name is Kai. Welcome to my channel, Life of Kai. Really appreciate you stopping by. Hi. It's nice to see you guys. Okay, so today we're gonna have a really fun day. Chance is calling out ice today. Not a very smart move, Chance. Not a very smart move. Let's see what the little goblin has to say today. Ew! He's just going to start the video by picking at his scabs. Right away, we're going to turn the playback speed up because Chance takes forever to talk. But yeah, he's already picking at his scabs. You know this is going to be a good lord, look at that. Look at that damage. Hurry up, Chance.
This message is for the current terrorist group known as ICE.
The
Now, you
terrorist group known as ICE. Chance loves to just call anybody he doesn't like a terrorist group.
guys don't know what ICE is. ICE is normally the people that goes after, drugs. People that are
They're not.
doing drugs,
ICE is for immigration, buddy. I think you're thinking about the ATF.
cartel people, shit like that.
I'm not even American, and I know that ICE does not go against drug dealers. ICE is for immigration, you moron.
Well, as of lately, they have been killing people. They drug an innocent man out of his car and put their knee on the back of his neck, nearly killing him.
Are you kidding me, Chance?
They have also killed several other people in the city of Minneapolis.
You're not very smart there, Chance.
And I'm going to say this right here and now. To any ICE agent that thinks they're going to come into my home.
Why would an ICE agent come into your home, Chance? Why? Are you an immigrant, Chance? I know that you immigrated here from Solstein because you're a goblin, but I think that you're going to be okay from ICE. The FBI, however, is looking into you, Chance, you fucking idiot.
Terrorize me and my family.
They're not going to.
You will be.
Are you kidding me? This needs to be reported to the Akron Police Department. He's making death threats to ICE. Not a smart move, Chance. You're a clown, Chance.
Because, see, I am an army brat, and I am very well trained.
You are not trained, and you're not an army brat, buddy. Just because one of your stepdads was in the army does not mean that you are an army brat. God damn it, Chance, you suck.
And all kind of chemical agents that you guys throw.
Fuck off.
Into my home. I do know how to disarm.
You don't know anything, Chance. You think that a guitar jack is a good self-defense item. God, you suck.
ICE agents are not allowed in my home.
Okay? I don't think they're going to be coming over, Chance.
ICE needs to be shut down and reformed.
You don't even know what ICE is, Chance. You think that ICE go after drugs. Are you kidding me? He shows off a sword. He shows off a... Watch out, ICE. Watch out, ICE. I have a sword. Are you kidding me?
Sorry.
You are the least intimidating person on Earth, Chance.
And to those of you out there that know about what's going on with the ICE agents, I hope and pray that you guys are staying safe.
Oh, fuck off, Chance. You don't care about anybody but yourself.
Plan in place, just as I do.
Just as you do? What's your plan? Hit them with your sword? God, you're dumb.
I've already spoken with several of my loved ones and my friends.
No, you haven't.
I've already got a bug out plan in place.
You do not have a bug out plan in place, Chance. You couldn't survive being at the mall for an hour. What are you talking about bugging out? Where are you going to bug out to?
In case. I've got several bags ready to go at a moment's notice.
Chance, don't be silly. You couldn't carry several bags. You're a frail skeleton.
Just in case.
Goblins have a very, very small carry weight stat.
And
Chance, you're an idiot.
What I need to do to protect myself and my family.
You don't care about your family, Chance.
That are in a very similar position. I hope that you guys are staying safe. I hope that you guys have a plan of survival.
Are you an idiot?
I hope you guys have a bug out plan
Fuck yourself, Chance. I
and
would
somewhere
love
safe
to
to
know
go.
what your bug out plan is. Where are you going to go, Chance? Where are you, a goblin from Ohio, going to bug out
And just
to?
know that if ICE shows up to your front door, do not let them in.
Yeah, that's how it works,
No ICE
Chance. That's how it works. ICE shows up with a warrant to search the place. It's up to you whether or not you want to let them in. Remember that, America. Remember that. Just don't let them in. They'll go away.
agents are allowed in your home. These guys are terrorists,
You're an
and
idiot,
they should be
Chance.
treated as such
You should be treated like a vile PDF.
because you guys are terrorists. You guys have killed several people, drug an innocent man out of his car.
He doesn't even know the story. I'm Canadian, right? So I don't really keep up with American news. But I saw that there was like a girl who was shot by ICE, or a woman shot by ICE. I'm not really too sure about it. Chance has his entire story mixed up because he
And
doesn't
put your
care
knee
enough
on the
to look
back of his
into it.
neck, almost killing him. And I, for one, will not stand for that here with my family. But to anybody out there that is not aware of what's going on, allow me to explain it to you.
Go off,
ICE,
Chance.
which is normally used for going after drug trafficking,
It's not.
has been
You're thinking of the ATF.
deployed as Donald Trump's own personal terrorist group
You truly
that have
are a
gone around
moron.
different cities in the United States, terrorizing families,
God damn it, Chance.
all in an attempt to put people in fear.
I don't think the attempt is to put people in fear. I think ICE wants to deport people. I don't think that their whole mission objective is let's be spooky. God, you're an idiot.
For one, will not stand for that.
What are you gonna do about it, Chance? Seriously. What are
Because
you
what you
gonna
guys
do
are doing
about
is
it?
unjust. It is illegal,
It's not
and it is not
illegal.
okay.
They're enforcing the law. They're kicking out people who are not legally in the country. That's literally enforcing the law. The opposite of
What you guys are doing is wrong.
fuck
And to
off.
those of you out there that already have a bug out plan in place, that's good.
All right, Chance, what's your bug out plan? Tell us about it.
I've already got 4 bags ready to go.
4 bags, Chance. You don't have enough personal items to fill up 4 bags. How are you, a frail goblin, going to carry 4 bags anywhere? You thought you were going to be left for dead when you were sent to the mall for an errand. Damn it, Chance, you suck.
I already have a place to go if shit gets bad.
Where? Why don't you go there now, Chance? Why don't you go there now? Anywhere would be better than where you're at now. Your bed is covered in bed bugs, and your bedroom is covered in bed bug fumes. Learn how to use a ring light.
So,
God damn it.
yeah. Just wanted to come on here and let everybody know what's going on.
You didn't let anybody know what's
I
going
already have a
on.
place to go with friends, family. I already have a place.
Go there now,
I'm not
Chance.
saying where.
Yeah, no shit. You're not saying where.
It's somewhere private, away from the city. I'm not
How are
saying where.
you gonna get away from the city, Chance? You couldn't even walk to the mall.
But it is far away from the city.
Now it's far
in the
away
middle of
from the
nowhere.
city.
And I will flee there if need be.
Chance, you couldn't last 5 hours in the wilderness.
So, to anybody out there that doesn't have a bug out bag ready, I highly suggest.
Bet when Chance leaves his house, vultures circle over him. Like, just all the time. The moment he leaves his house, he's got vultures flying all over him. Damn stutter. Shoot.
That you guys get a bug out bag ready. What I would do personally, I would take just your bare essentials that you need. Such as clothes.
Chance is going to give us bug out bag advice. Just take the bare essentials that you need. Thanks, Chance. Thank you. Thank you for the amazing advice.
Laptops.
Chance, when you bug out somewhere, typically you wouldn't bring laptops with you. God, you're an idiot.
And stuff like that. I would definitely take as much as you can. Take the essential stuff.
A laptop is not essential.
Like medicine kits, phones, walkie-talkies, survival gear. I would personally take a lot of tinfoil or gum wrap.
I would personally take a lot of tinfoil. Chance, you do not know anything about bugging out or the wilderness or survival, so please go fuck yourself. Don't even start with this nonsense.
Wrappers, because you can use those as makeshift lighters. Um,
Just bring a lighter.
Take as much as you possibly can. I
That's
already
typically
have a bunch of bug out gear ready
that is typically not the case. You're going to fill up your bag. You're not going to bring as much as you possibly can.
to go. I have a medical pack. I have a med kit ready to go.
Chance, you can't even put cream on your head for all of these bed bug sores. How the hell do you think you're going to use a medical kit?
I have a makeshift tourniquet gear. I have a makeshift tourniquet set up.
You have nothing. You don't know how to use a tourniquet.
I also have this to help cover my face during the winter. And what you can do with this is
I have this plastic mask from the dollar store that will cover my face during the
I have a
winter.
makeshift tourniquet set up.
God, what
ready
an
to go.
idiot. You can tell that
I
he
also have
literally
this
never
to
leaves the
help cover my
house. He thinks that this plastic dollar store mask is going to keep him warm in the winter. What an idiot.
face during the winter. And what you can do with this is it might not protect you directly from the mouth, but it will protect the rest of your face from the cold.
It's not. Big chance. It'll freeze and then you'll have a frozen piece of plastic on your face. God, you're dumb.
So I do have this. I have 2 Chromebooks.
Chance, Chromebooks is not something that you bring when you're bugging out into the woods. Where are you going to get internet when you're in the woods, Chance?
I'm ready to go. I have several jackets ready to go.
God, what an idiot.
Wallet, just in case.
Chance, that's one thing that you probably don't really need that much. I mean, you need your ID and stuff, but if you're bugging out to the woods, you don't need your wallet. You're not going to be spending money on things.
I would definitely take tools with you just in case.
Well, and now he's going to bring a toolbox tool. He's just looking around his room. He's just looking around. If you're going, I suggest bringing a pocket knife, maybe a bottle of cologne, because you want to smell good when you're out on the trail. Maybe a Gamaguchi, so if you have any small change, you can put it in here. You definitely want to bring a Crazy Bone from 1999. You never know when somebody's going to want to play some bones with you. Fuck yourself, Chance!
Essentials, I take this, and then I also have a screwdriver kit that pops apart.
Screwdriver kit for the woods.
That's magnetic. I would definitely take these with you, stuff like these. What I would do is I would save these wrappers.
Is that
if I were you,
candy?
because these wrappers can be used.
Yes, Chance. Bring candy with you. How can you eat candy with your mouth?
Fire starter, along with the sticks.
That's not going to use as fire starter, Chance. It'll melt immediately.
If you need a alcohol-based accelerant to start a fire, something like this, like eyeglass cleaner.
Chance, you're not going to start a fire with eyeglass cleaner. For the love of God, you don't know anything about survival or bugging out or camping or anything like that. When your dad took you on a camping trip, he said that you couldn't put the line on a fishing rod, and then you got really upset, and then you quit. So go fuck yourself, Chance.
Not just good for cleaning glasses, but also good for
Starting fire.
fire accelerant.
What an idiot.
This is my personal kit that I keep on hand as a
For what,
screwdriver.
Chance? You don't leave
I
the
made this
attic.
homemade strap for attaching things.
Attaching things to what?
But this is also my personal screwdriver kit that
showing us
has
things.
several screwdriver heads right there, and also on the inside.
God, what an idiot. What are you going to need a screwdriver for, Chance, when you're in the woods?
When you pop it open, you also have
He's
all
just
those.
showing us tools now. What a
I
moron.
also keep a ton of screws on hand because you never know.
You never know what, Chance. When you have to put a picture
I
up.
also have an Allen key.
What is an Allen key
Just
going to
in
do in
case.
the woods?
I also keep a mini screwdriver on hand. Like I said, a ton of batteries.
You're an idiot, Chance.
Rubber band just in case.
Oh, yeah, that rubber band is going to
Springs,
save your
which can
life
be
out
used
there,
for,
buddy.
You know, various things. Keep a couple springs on hand because you never know when you might need those.
When could you, for what purpose in a survival situation in the woods could you use a spring for?
Again, I would definitely keep batteries like this, or even.
Why?
You know, I would keep a bunch of these on hand.
What are they powering, Chance?
If I was you guys. Also, here's the Allen key that I have just in case.
Yes, Chance, we know what an Allen key is. Right, God, you suck.
But one type of battery I would keep on hand personally.
What?
You never know.
What? Because you never know what.
D-cell battery, and these things are massive.
Yeah, just keep a D-cell battery with you, the heaviest of all batteries.
If you have somebody that is in your family or within your group that knows how to weld, that knows how to fabricate,
you got to be kidding me.
Great, that's awesome. I would also hang on to.
Why would you need a welder in the woods? Bugging out means you're running out into the woods to like a cabin or something like that. What are you talking about? A welder?
Like old guitar strings.
In case what, Chance? You need to do some ninja assassin stuff.
You can actually turn these into a wire saw, like a wire style hacksaw.
Just bring a hacksaw.
The pieces for a makeshift lighter.
God, you're an idiot. Just bring a lighter. You don't need to.
Another thing that I would also do too is keep
this
on hand like cloth, because that can be used as
Ew. Chance, what on earth is this? You're calling this cloth? What happened to this over here? Good God. Chance, you don't know anything about what you're talking about.
It is very, very good as a fire accelerant.
You.
Along with, you know,
the video sped up, by the way.
But as I said, these are just the few things I showed you are just a couple of the things that I keep in my personal stuff. I would also keep like a jar.
There's nothing like that would help you.
Or something like this on hand that you can use as a way to make like a candle if needed.
God, you're an idiot, Chance. Just bring a candle. If you were actually serious about having these supplies, you would have them. You wouldn't just be looking around. Oh, I can probably make a candle if I. Vetch. Fuck you, Chance. You want to see some survival supplies to have on hand? Here, freeze-dried food, big can of it. It expires in 2050. Do you have something like this, Chance? No, you don't, because you're not actually prepared. Go fuck yourself. God, look at the bedbug scabs. Some of these aren't even like scabs. They're straight up wounds. They're like this one here looks like it goes down like half a centimeter. That is wild, Chance. How is your head that bad? This one here that I'm circling around looks like a tick. Is it like an alive tick? Good Lord.
So like I said, those are just a few things that You know,
Chance, you would go out into the wilderness and the bugs would eat you immediately.
in my personal bug out gear. But to anyone out there that feels like they may be in danger
From ice?
Work with your
You don't know
family,
anything about ice. You
get
think that
a
they're the
bug out
people
bag
that
going.
control
What I
drugs.
like to do, what I'm working on currently, is I actually am working on a bug out bag myself
You don't know anything.
for various
Fuck
things.
you, Chance.
I'm
You
actually
Googled
working on
how.
turning this
You
into
Googled if rocks are
my
edible.
survival kit, my pocket survival kit that's gonna have wire, like guitar string, fork for eating.
A fork for eating what, Chance? How are you going to
nail
acquire
clippers.
food in the wild?
This, which you can use for various things. You can break that apart, use it as a needle, or use it to keep stuff pinned together. Always keep that on hand.
Chance, you are an absolute fool. You're just showing us things.
You know, various sized, you know, nail
Dude,
clippers.
you suck, Chance.
So that it has a pouch right there, which I'm currently working on turning this into.
Chance, you don't know anything about anything. It takes 10
Glass is
minutes
just
to watch a video on making one of these survival kits, and you haven't done it. Go fuck off.
case. Definitely have gloves on hand.
Chance, where's your knife? Where's your axe? Where's your saw? Where's your water bottle? Where's your water filtration device?
I would pick up one of
Where's
these
your
if I was
fire
y'all.
kit? God, you suck.
Y'all know how to do it. Y'all can rig up a little mounted
Oh, he's got a
camera
little
on this.
toy. He's got a little toy, you guys. One of those really, really cheap drones that you find at the dollar store. Let's see how he's going to tell us to use it in a survival situation. Good God.
I would pick up one of these if I was y'all. If y'all know how to do it, y'all can rig up a little mounted camera on this.
There's no way that you're rigging a mounted camera on that tiny, tiny, tiny little thing, Chance.
It's really cheap. Get a mounted camera. Use this as, like, surveillance.
God, you're an
idiot. If you know how to
idiot.
do it, that's awesome.
Use it as surveillance.
Because I know some of y'all out there are super, super good with that shit. And
You're an
another thing
idiot,
not a lot of people
Chance.
think about are CDs.
Yeah, CDs.
And not just from music, but you can turn them into actual, very, very lethal weapons.
Oh my God, Chance. One thing I could tell you about CDs is that they're actually really flammable. So if you brought one CD and you broke it up into like little chips and stuff like that, you actually could use it in a survival situation, but not as a weapon. I mean, you could use it as a weapon, but not as a good weapon.
Like, they can be used as lethal weapons. You can craft your own throwing stars.
Throwing stars! You got Chance out in the middle of the woods with his screwdriver and throwing stars that he. Oh my God, Chance.
You can make.
Fuck
if
you!
put enough of them together, you can make your own
what?
Stuff to set food on, stuff like that.
If you bring enough of them. Just bring enough of them, okay? Make plates out of them for all I care.
The things that I keep in my personal bug out bag.
What?
But
your bug out bag is terrible.
Y'all, I do hope that you guys are staying safe. And that you guys are.
You don't know anything about ice.
Doing what you can. Because again,
are you insane, Chance?
I would be very much ready to go if I was you guys.
Where?
I would be prepared. Definitely also take a thing of paper on hand because that can be used as a fire starter as well.
Chance, there are dedicated things that are fire starters. You don't need to bring all of these miscellaneous things because they might work to start a fire. God, you suck, Chance.
Again, guys, I hope that you guys are staying safe. That
you don't care about anyone but yourself.
What you can to keep your homes
you
protected.
just wanted to show off some nonsense.
And just remember,
Chance, what on earth are you doing? Check out his right arm, you guys. What
that
is
you
he
guys are
doing?
doing what you can to
Chance, are you
keep your homes
whacking
protected.
on video
And just
again?
remember, if ICE comes to your door,
What is
do
he
not let them in.
doing? Chance, if ICE comes at to your door, you're fucked, okay? If they are there already, they're coming in. They're coming in. You're not just going to say, you know what? Chance Wilkins told me that I don't need to let you guys in. Go away. And then they're just going to turn around. You don't even know what ICE does, Chance.
Turn them away and call for help immediately.
Chance thinks that you need to like personally, like if you have a warrant against you, especially like a search warrant, you still need the person's consent. So if the police come to your house with an arrest warrant and a search warrant, you are still allowed to say, no, I don't agree with it. I'm going to rip up that warrant and then it'll be invalid. Are you insane, Chance?
ICE is not to be trusted.
You don't even
ICE
know what
are
ICE
now being
is. You didn't do a moment of research. You didn't even say, hey, Gemini, or hey, Nova, or whatever your AI girlfriend is today. You didn't even ask that. You don't know what ICE is. You're talking about the ATF, you moron.
considered terrorists
Fuck
by a
you.
lot of people.
Fuck off.
So if ICE ever shows up to your guys' home, do not let them in.
God, you're an idiot. Anything
But
else,
with that being said,
Chance?
I'm gonna continue to get a bug out bag set up and ready to roll.
You
And
truly are an
yeah,
idiot.
I'll catch you guys later on.
Oh, my
Peace.
lord. All right, guys. So that was Chance showing us his bug out bag. My mind is blown. Chance has absolutely zero skills in anything he does. Seeing him, he was left for dead when he went to the mall. For God's sake, this guy in a bug out situation would be absolutely diabolical. I think we need. Well, you know what, Chance? All of this stuff will be perfect because you're going to be bugging out permanently when Sally kicks the bucket. So I hope that you get some good use out of all of your bug out stuff. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I love covering the Goblin here. He's a lot of fun to poke fun at. He's also a good life lesson to get yourself doing better things. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel for more. I will be covering the Goblin from now on. I really enjoy it. And yeah, have a really wonderful day. Thank you for watching. There will be new videos very soon. Bye, everyone. Bye.